Hi, this is Eric Martin with Board Game Geek. I'm here with Sebastian Kim from Catch Up Games and Caroline Delane from BlackRock Games. I should remember by now automatically. We're looking at Paper Tales. Well, not quite. Paper Tales was released in 2017.
Yeah.
Now you have an expansion coming, keeping the same dramatic look of the game.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, it's very successful in here.
Thanks.
So it's a game by Masato Yusuji, originally published in Japan, and now you're...
Yeah, this is a long story, but now we are publishing this game for worldwide, and this will come in many countries soon.
Right. There's Pegasus announced a German version. You're saying there's a version for the US coming.
Yeah, there will be also Spain, China, Italy. I'm not sure if you remember everything. Russia, I think.
Okay.
Other countries and the US also.
Okay. And I know, so what is new in the expansion that we have? I know the player counts changed.
Yeah, this expansion is basically bringing a wider experience in several domains of the game. The player count that goes now up to 7, and also with a solo mode with a dedicated set of cards that will play the adversity that will in the game. So this solo mode is quite simple, and it just keeps the aspect of counter drafting of the game and the adversity for wars. But and this is what we like about it, is that it keeps very simple to handle.
Okay.
We've got new buildings for the game that came in 7 copies, but this means that now with the expansion you will play with a set of buildings that will be different each play.
Okay.
And that's why we included some tiles to draw the ones that you will use this game.
Right.
And so they bring much variety, because they are quite important in the game regarding how it is built to build and open paths to different strategies. So you have you have really a wider spread of strategy in the game with these new buildings, and it also comes with some new units that you can just include, and you can obviously include things separately or all together. But I think most gamers, at least, will once you include these expansions, you won't get backwards, because it's just more content, more possibilities for the game, but without bringing new mechanisms and changing the whole nature.
Because you already know the nature
of the game. Yeah, the nature of the game is quite the same. It's just a bit more technical, a bit more information to handle. So we suggest to know the game before, because with more buildings to handle each play, there are many informations to process regarding the costs and things. But yes, this is very interesting for people who like the game and want to get to a new level of complexity, of strategical complexity with the game.
Okay. Do you have an approximate release date?
In France, this will come about around May.
Okay.
And
other languages later.
I don't know for the international.
Are there particular themes that are used for these characters? Particular things that they do, or is it just additional characters? Sorry.
No, what we wanted to focus on with Masato when we worked on these new characters, and obviously more him than us,
yes.
Was to make sure that the global balance of the game is remains stable with the number of resources available and things. So this is something he was very careful to because it's very important for this game. But we wanted to add some new units that are quite strategy changing, like Relic was or Kraken, that are huge units with high cost and possibilities. Here you've got the Princess, for example, that opens that opens a strategy for doubling the victory points you get from your buildings. So you can heavily rely on buildings with such a card, but it's very expensive. You've got some relics, some specific relics that will change the way you consider the cards during your play, which is I think a strength of this game from the start, that the strategical value of cards is very fluctuating regarding your combinations, what you get at which time, and yes, we wanted to work on emphasizing this part of the game.
Anything else to mention, or?
Yeah, the game will be distributed by Black Rock Games, and it's international.
7 players. So.
Yeah, it's the game length is staying quite the same, so around 30 minutes, and it's 1 to 7 players.
Okay. There we go. All right, overview of expansion for Paper Tales. Thank you, Sebastian.
Thanks.